Fountain Avenue so I can close up the call for Zone 90.
I started on my other channel, Alien Alphabet on YouTube. As people come in here, let me know.
Description. I'm attempting to get further.
Let me know how it goes. If that one's better. Service provider problem.
847 Franklin Avenue at the Highland Gardens Hotel, room 214. Female heard telling me to stop hitting her.
So this parking lot, well, you guys can't see shit because it's buffering, but there's a bunch of cops down here. I guess they got word. Some dude told me, some dude seen me here last night. That I seen him at the store today. And he seen me right here. He's like, bro, was that you in downtown last night? I was like, yeah, with the camera? He's like, yeah, that was you. I knew that was you. And he told me like that he heard there were gonna be another thing today at 10. And I guess the cops also heard that they were gonna come back to throw like a party here or some shit. They probably learned from social media or got some tips. And they're all down here. They closed off this parking lot. This parking lot was like the home base. Or this one and the other one on the next street, actually, where the base is. So I think that's why the cops are down here in full force to prevent shit from getting out of hand. Is YouTube your full-time job now? It can be if you sponsor me.
And this is Miramar.
Oh, hell no, bro. I do this shit in my... This is my part-time hobby, bro.
4236 and 9503.
Different app and see if it does better. Alright, man. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to end this and restart it probably. If not, come over to...
Clothing armed with a gun at threaten the PR. It's for 2 incident 4243 and R2. That's seen southbound Halldale, along with the vehicle number 2, red Chevy Camaro. Heating no longer needed incident 4186. Number, you know the closing for that, right?
I don't even think the frame has moved since I checked in. Raining too. Fuck it, dude. I think we're gonna get rained out. I guess I definitely have to call T-Mobile and find out what it is, dude. You know, I'm gonna just call them right now. Although I think that I don't think you can get their customer service right now.
Initial unit 13 in the house, 118 plate.
What's up, MT? Oh, look, this dude's... Can you guys see this dude tagging her? Was he tagging?
So 58, contact the watch runner.
It looked like he was tagging.
Well, the 2023 just here.
The officers can do any evacuations off the front doors. 01417.
The other stream has ended, man, so... It's not the bit rate, man. I have it on, like, the lowest... The recommended one.
185, roger.
From... This one right now I'm using Prism.
I'll do the rifle. Let's go to 74248 3450.
Like, I don't have the settings set high, you know what I mean? I have them at pretty standard and below standard settings. Because technically, like, on the other app I use, I could stream in, if I have a good enough connection, I could stream it in 2K. Like, the app will handle 2K.
Our jacket, yellow pants, refusing to leave. We didn't know there was a group of...
And for a while, I was doing it like in Sometimes I do it in 1440p. And people,
On the vehicles that was taken. Vehicle license plate 6 Queen Boy 298, 6 Queen Boy 298.
Midwest 74th Street, suspect is male, black shirt, assaulting a female. Semi-traditional, code 3042512. There's a child ready to the test earrings was last seen 13:30 hours, wearing a gold hoodie, gray pants. Code 20425 9374.
all right, so there does seem to be some taggers out here.
That's for you, Roger.
Small group.
Okay, 6 Roger.
Are we still live?
14 at B15, stand by.
It said transmission has been aborted.
Code 2.
Nice, Roger. Pulse, Fred. Go ahead, Johnny. Parking on Jack, and they said they heard a pop inside. Did you hear that, or is that confirmed?
A large Jack, Carson blue jacket, gray backpack. Code 2 incident 4258 RD 119.
That's because of the airship. But I didn't hear it while I was doing the scout. The officers that I'm talking with right now on ground level did not hear it either.
530 Forge Street. The suspect was choking the victim. There's 2 additional females in the vehicle. You're saying that the suspect hit the section. The females hit the suspect with their vehicle. Vehicle is a white vehicle, semi-traditional incident 4256.
So I guess the cops got word
That's
that
all you have.
there was going to be another gathering here.
Roger.
They said it was like 100 cops around here. I don't think it was that many, but there was.
454.
All right, maybe. There's 2 cops per vehicle. There might have been 100.
If Charles indicated, verify location.
One two 112 2173 and 21 round 2 for 195.
That's the response.
One call over.
11. What's the second?
90, can you call him on the tele? So I call it.
31 at D50.
Stand by 70473.
All right.
Go to incident 4190 RD217.
I'm looking into the YouTube settings
Southfield, no evidence.
so I can monitor it now.
Can no further.
The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended.
412. Pro 5953 Hayes, 5953 Hayes. Suspects are male Hispanic, female black, and male black, early 20s, breaking into location.
We recommend you bitrate.
1139.
We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800 kilobytes per second.
Code 426 Charlie, 1083. Yeah, begin at 11-9, 8th in Vermont, friend of Taco Bell, sisters on stack, 40 years, no shirt, no pants, Code 4261, 9336. Is inside a white vehicle with an additional male. It's a white BMW with additional male. Additional incident 4256.
Kind of hard to do this on the fly here.
Male in a silver and 1089 John Charles Frank 763. Code incident 4267 1102. Northern Europe, Code 1139, Bird 1 outside of the division.
Enable additional settings, stream key, stream health.
From Northeast Station 2, 5953 Hayes Avenue.
Good. Someone said Prism's not gonna be good anymore. Well, I hardly use Prism. guess I gotta find another one if they're gonna go all out of business. But it's not Prism. I was using another one. Oh shit! Now I'm offline. All right, let me drive out of here. This could be the location. I don't know, man. I'm gonna call them right now and see if they have customer service. I doubt it. The only time they've helped me is one time in Santa Monica. I was getting really bad service, and it was just awful. It was like this, you know, but even worse than this. And I called him, and I kept trying to start. And then I called him. I was like, bro, like, this is like what I do. You know, this is kind of like a business I'm running, so I'm depending on the service. Like, they're like, well, we can't do anything, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? I just had too many problems, so I'm going to just have to cancel and try another company. And then they were like, okay. I think they tried to call your bluff, and they're like, well, sorry, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, okay, well, just transfer me to the accounts then, because I'm just going to go ahead and cancel and try another company. Because I rely on it, so if it's not reliable. And then they fucking reconnected me to a tower, and they're like, yeah, it looks like maybe there was a tower was getting maintenance on one of the towers, and they recommended it, reconnected me to a local tower in the area, and people were saying like that was like the best the stream has ever looked, you know. So they can, but they just don't. They always say they can't do anything, but they can. So I might have to give them the old ultimatum, dude. Why is Prism ending? I don't know, it probably just costs too much, and they don't know how to monetize it. That's what I'm thinking. There's not enough streamers for them to monetize it. What they should do is make it like they should do it where they take a piece of all the donations, and they should have just like one account through Prism or something. I don't know. They got to compete with like YouTube, like the your Google account, where they can just make it really easy, where they process the donations and all the payments. Then they would probably make money, but right now I think they just have like a regular version, and then they try to get people to sign up to the pro version and whatever. It's like there's not enough people that need it that are willing to pay $10 a month. Mobile. The mobile shit has problems, bro, because it's just hard, bro. It's like a stripped down version. Most of the software for mobile is very limited. Sorry, man. I don't know. It's still pretty bad, huh? So yeah, it's something with the service, man. I'm gonna have to call them up. There's no other way around it, bro. I gotta call them up and have them run some type of test or something. It's happening on different phones, different apps. So it's like across the board, dude. It has to be straight from T-Mobile.
2073, since back to 4247.
Reboot your phone? You think I haven't tried that? Trust me, man, I've tried everything. But
Suspects have returned after a first bill of the testing speed and traces the door once a male, 169010. Yellow quote number 2 is a male wearing a beanie and a backpack. Code 042870, agent 20.
All that stuff. Like I said, dude, I'm trying different channels, different accounts, different phones, and it's the same shit across both. So there's definitely something wrong with the service provider.
Log yourself out was attempting to get into the location. Cancel 4263. So suspects fled northbound Riverton from Oxnard in 3 vehicles. No further on the vehicles. 2 male Hispanic, number 112. Tall, thin bill, number 2, short stature, incident 4266. Information only.
We'll see. I'll try another one. I guess. What can I do? I guess I'll try it during the week and see if it works. After I call them, if not, I'll get a prepaid Verizon. I think Verizon's really the only competitor, right? Is Sprint even still around? I don't know. It's been solid, bro. So I think they're doing something. Hopefully they haven't changed their fucking data policy where they're throttling and shit. Because I think you need better data. You could have it, like my phones work fine for watching shit, but to upload, I think uses way more data.
You'll just roll it who knows how long it's gonna take to get that black and white out of the way. Roger that.
System flex for 1825.
We respond to first responders? Yes. But you know what? My main channel is called AXN News LA. It's just I'm having connection issues tonight. Usually only when I have problems with that.
49 responding code 3 with RE65 from East.
When it rains, it pours, man. I went to get an oil change today, and this like T part, like it's a T in the radiator hose, it broke. So I was like, okay, because I changed the oil. I drive a lot, so I changed the oil often. And it was already leaking. I don't know. I guess it just got moved and it broke. So right when I was ready to go, I was planning on going to the NASCAR thing. And yeah, it just broke, and the mechanic was like, fuck. Like the little nipple broke. There's like the 2 big hoses, and then there's a little third one. And it's brittle plastic, and it broke, and then it was just luckily we were able to order one. But they didn't have it local, dude. They had to bring it. Luckily the mechanic has like an account, so they brought it to him, but it took a while. So I thought it wasn't even gonna leave. I wish I would have just fucking stayed home though if the service was gonna be like this. Yeah, I've tried doing that, bro. Turning off the cellular, resetting it. Trust me, bro.
Central Unit screaming child 1951 West 22nd Street, 1951 West 22nd Street on 2nd floor in an unknown apartment above Unit 106. We are here to children.
I've been doing this for a minute, dude. I know all the tricks. I think it may be the Texas thing. What Texas thing?
Female officer me. 13 first, sir.
I heard of What Texas thing?
Unit just occurred 6022 River 10, 6022 River 10. Here, 2 shots fired, suspect at female. Stand by for addition 430,
All you 2 and 3, I think maybe a Texas thing. I think it's just something they need to fix, but I mean, it probably only is affecting people like us that stream, and there's probably not that many that stream from their phone. So they're not. It's not going to be priority to fix their little glitch if you know they're getting fucking 5 calls of it on it a day or whatever. They need to get. It's a real problem. Nah, I mean, it's always worked good for the last 2 years. The service has been getting better and better, bro. I used to deal with shit like this when I first started, bro. Like, it was awful. Some of the best stuff I ever filmed and best things ever live were under these circumstances of horrible service. It used to piss me off. But they've been solid. They've been solid. It's been getting better and better. I haven't had no problems for like 2 years, bro. Like, here and there would buffer here and there, but like 1% of the time there'd be a problem. And usually it just, you know, you just restart the phone, reconnect it. That's it. One time I had but sometimes they're like glitchy, like the app glitches out. Because there's 3 things that have to be working perfect. The app, YouTube, what else? The app, YouTube, and the service provider have to be all on the fucking same page. So it could be any of those, but most likely it's the service provider. Unless the service provider changed something up slightly and then the app or YouTube hasn't fucking caught on to it yet, you know? And this is mobile live, so there's not a lot of people that do mobile live streaming, you know? So they probably don't even know. Oh, what the fuck? Dude. I thought this dude was gonna run right in front right here. You see why I don't read the chat when I'm driving? Dude, that dude was running like full speed. I legit thought I was gonna take him out, bro. I was like, God damn. His life flashed before my eyes. Hotspot work? They work, but nah, man. It should be working fine, bro. There are more problems, though. Honestly, the phone is the best fucking thing, bro. Like, there's all this shit, this technology. Bulky. Like, for what we do, the setup is perfect. When it's been working, it's been fine, bro. Like,
you responding to Graham? Roger. Southeast Unit is responding to 9910 Graham to look canvas area for key things identified. Continuing, Roger.
it depends, bro, because like you could have like the mobile hotspot stuff, and like I get out of the car, like certain, you know, hotspot, you could have great internet, but like What happens when you park 2 blocks away?
Whether they heard the shot.
Now you got to take this whole fucking setup with you. A lot of the stuff we go to is like, I'm not fucking 3 feet from the car, bro. I might have to park 2 blocks away, block away.
24 Roger. Southeast United First Line with CT 329910 Ram to Chemistry River Keys.
Anyways, who cares, man? It's fucked up and it's nothing we can do about it right now.
21-7 Victor North John 155.
So, we're probably going to end it here. It's raining anyways, but I just definitely want to fix it because I'm bringing this channel back, bro. This channel, everything I always wanted to do with it and planned on doing, I'm gonna fucking try to do this year, bro.
Be another TC at our location involved. Traffic Western, hold out Western, so hold it up the drain 243 GQ already found us out.
Yeah, so
St. Joseph's Hospital. Honor, just go transfer at 4318 and RD 1714.
but I mean, I'll look into it into getting like a booster mobile hotspot thing, but there's just something wrong, bro. Like, I'm gonna call T-Mobile and get to the bottom of it. What's going on? I don't know. If it's not them, they do their test, they run everything, they say blah blah blah. And I don't know. I'll reinstall everything. I'll look up videos online, see if other people are having the problems, and I'll just go get another SIM card, test that out.
Number 1 lane.
Well,
They were not inside the vehicle.
I bet you anything if I just get a variety.
After the tech man, we're trying to get to the front. Is Tyrone closer? Are we able to get down that street?
People are saying it's YouTube have problems, but it's just whenever I have a problem, people always say like, "Oh yeah, I've watched other people have problems." Like, they're just always problems, bro. But actually, it's not been problematic. That's what pisses me off. That I thought like this shit was behind us, bro. Like,
Yeah, Sean 83500.
I'm really happy with the 1080p. Even stable 720p. As long as it's stable, it doesn't buffer. I'm not asking for too much, dude. We're not asking for 2K, 4K streaming. We're asking for a solid 1080, bro. 24 frames per second.
Unit 461. Question. Unit traffic stop going to Washington. Unit. Identify only.
I don't know. I don't know shit about software and stuff, but it seems like something somewhere changed, and most likely it's through YouTube or the service provider. Something changed. Most likely it's the service provider though. The only thing I think it might be YouTube is because both apps are buffering, you know. So if all the apps are buffering, then it's just a coincidence that all the apps.
Next to the building, if facing the building, next to the playground, you can put your hand underneath and open the door.
Well, the rain's coming in. There's gonna be a big storm coming in tomorrow. You guys do me a favor, follow me on Instagram. That's gonna be my emergency because I think even with bad service, you can connect to Instagram. Because it doesn't. Obviously, the picture quality is way shit. Alien.alphabet or at AXN News LA.
6330 already 26 John.
6 Young, 6-1.
2017-31, Roger. Unit unknown trouble 1737 West 64th Street 1737.
You know what I haven't tried is streaming directly from the YouTube app. You know what? Let me try that. Because right here it says transmission unstable due to network.
1 already 1246.
So I'll be back, man. I'm gonna come back on this channel. Into YouTube. Hopefully, I think I have it installed. All right, man. So my apologies. I'll be back if it doesn't connect. I'll see you guys on the next one. Sometime probably next week or something. I doubt it's gonna be fixed by tomorrow. You know what? I might just go to Fig. I mean, I would. I just wouldn't want to post the girls without like their consent, and even with their consent, it's like they're not gonna be doing that shit the rest of their lives. They're young girls, bro. Imagine like I don't know. Hold on.
San traffic, Orange and Washington, 2 vehicle CP. Code 324342 already 774. West traffic gate to handle identified.